Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and I have to move my microphone. I apologize for that, and now it's moved. Okay, so, some of you might be thinking, WTF, he made the decision to stay with this huge, massively slow prison, and, what's up with that decision? The answer to that is, sort of. I'm actually thinking of breaking off into two branches. I've got this prison, and I have another prison, a much smaller prison that runs at lightning speed. And I'm going to be doing two branches, and they're going to be kind of different things. I'll be exploring, I think, probably different things with both of these series. What exactly, I'm not sure yet, but some of you expressed that you wanted to see kind of how a prison this size played out. And I also think that that's potentially really interesting. Some of you said that this is garbage and way too slow, and you want to see something much faster. I agree with that. Also, there was the suggestion made that we could go and run this in slightly sped up time, do a little bit of editing, a little bit more editing, which is infinitely more editing than I do now. I used to really do a lot of editing for all of my videos, but if it's not obvious, I don't anymore. And I might do that. The thing is I don't like doing post-production voiceover, because I think it takes away from the spontaneity of, things happening and your knee-jerk reaction of, oh, crap, something happened, or, something funny you may say, or some derpiness that you might have. So, I don't know exactly how I'm going to take this prison. It may stay very slow like this. Who knows? But yeah, there will be two branches. I'm going to break it up into Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesday and Thursday. We're going to have different prisons. As to which one is going to be which, I don't know yet, because I just started recording, and this was an idea that I had while I was eating a bowl of cereal. Well, we're 3 minutes into this recording, so I don't know, 5 minutes ago? So, I think this is probably the best way for everybody to get what they want, and for me to get some, variety in Prison Architect, because I am very quickly creeping up on 200 episodes of Prison Architect. So, it's nice to have some, new stuff going on. But yeah, all that said, here we are, back here, at this prison. Deployment is not what I wanted. I wanted Contraband. Contraband is the one that is next to it. Okay, so we have Christopher Holt and Isaac Newman as our CIs, still. There's a little bit more heat on Christopher Holt, so maybe we're going to leave him be for a little while. And see if he can go and get some additional information for us, and maybe have that suspicion fall a little bit. That, and it'll bring the coverage percentage up. Just, the more time that you leave your CI alone, the more that coverage percentage goes up. Same thing with Isaac Newman. 13% coverage is something, but it's not much, to be honest. We look around, and is there anything that's, like, mind-blowing in terms of intel that we've got? Just right off the hop? No, not really. Okay. So, in the last 24 hours, we found the drugs on Isaac Newman. Oh, it was. Oh, they tell you exactly what kind. Okay. Um, and it was cocaine. Interesting. And that's actually how we recruited him, if I remember correctly. He got thrown into solitary because one of the dogs, I think, sniffed that, and then we recruited him because he couldn't handle being in solitary. So, um, now we're just waiting for our new batch of inmates to come in. Sorry, I still have the lingering effects of that cold that I had like 2 weeks ago, and it's quite frankly the worst. Um, so everything looks, you know, nice, neat, orderly, and tidy, and all that fun stuff. Um, some of my mods updated not too long ago, and I want to see if the library is like a straight up room now. No, doesn't seem like that would be the case. I wonder what the superior cell is. But I like that whole planning kind of deal. I think it's really great. It's something that I don't know if I had voiced as something that I thought the game was lacking, but it was definitely something that I felt the game was lacking. Um, we have 6 workers. Nobody's putting that light in. This light, specifically. This one right here. There's no reason for that. Unless they're all busy. In which case, then whatever, I get it. Um, regime, everything is good here. Yours to shower. It's a lot. Yours to eat, free time, work. Yard, free time, eat. Change some of that actually. Let's change. Free time's gonna be a thing here. You only need like an hour to shower tops, right? Absolutely, Mike. Great, I'm happy you agree. And then eat. Because I know there are a lot of inmates that complain about hygiene a lot. You only need like an hour to shower first thing in the morning, and if you get the opportunity to do it during free time and like specific time to do it at the end of the day, again, it's totally not even a big deal. And we're planting new trees, I think. See, because hygiene is the biggest problem here. Part of that is because, I mean, they've been sleeping. But another part of it is because they haven't had a shower since, first thing in the morning yesterday. We are hemorrhaging money. I could sell shares of my prison, but I don't think I need money. Could always get grants. Again, don't really need that kind of money. I could get $6,000, $16,000. Oh no, I don't have 50 quite yet. Get bank loans and stuff like that. But I haven't really needed that, so. Cleaning cupboard. Alright. So, there isn't much to do while these guys are sleeping, really. Especially since we're all the way up here. Everything have a metal detector like I want it to. Yep, it does. so much security. Do I need it all? Not right now, no. Will I need it all? Yes. There we go. Actually, something I'm curious about. Let's go and look at programs. That's what I was looking for. There's taser certification. There we go. Still 67 people in queue. Oh. Well. They're doing it basically around the clock. Boxing workout, yeah. Oh, yeah, apparently you can fail the basketball workout. That's a thing. There are different times in which to munch. And there are 25 people interested in the whole munching scene. So they can take care of that if they do. Yeah, and there's just still time to kill. I mean, this video is more or less to tell you that the prison architect thing is going to branch off into two kind of, well, branches, I guess. I'm not very smart. It's Sunday, cut me a little bit of slack. But yeah, it's gonna branch off, and that's kind of the direction that we're gonna be heading off into. But everything seems to be running fairly well right now. And then you're gonna have the what's the word I'm looking for here? Contrast. That's not the word I was looking for, but that'll work. The contrast of having the other smaller prison, which will, one, not only run more quickly, but will have its own kind of sets of challenges and things of that nature. Do I have the deployment here set up so that this is staff only? Yeah, this should be staff only. Shouldn't be able to just walk around out here. You have a whole bunch of meals set up. A lot of garbage that needs to be taken care of, but you know what? Maybe we do need more than 6 workmen because this is kind of a huge prison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move garbage to garbage. Sounds like a great plan. 15. Sure. I haven't hired any armed guards yet because, for one, I haven't needed to. And for two, I think that aggravates the prisoners more than anything unless things are really out of hand. We have a lot of prisoners. Lots of wood everywhere. That's all set up. That'll be nice. You know, another thing I could do. If this were closed off, and it's not. Seriously? There's nothing there? What the hell happened there? And none of you guys caught it in the comments? I am disappointed. I'm gonna post somebody in here, I think. and they'll be able to open up that front door. Move garbage to garbage, okay. Well, then do that. Okay. You have decided that you're going to. I am proud of you. Your mother and I are very proud of you. Anyway. All in all, pretty uneventful, and I'm sorry for that, but the next episode, you will be getting a whole bunch of prisoners, and I'm going to see about maybe doing some experimentation. I didn't have the time really to do it this weekend because I was pretty busy with other projects. And just generally life stuff. So, I am going to maybe look into doing like a post-production thing where I do the post-production voiceover and speed up I'm in here. And if it's something that I like, then you'll see that. If not, then we'll keep it in this format, but it may be a little while before you see that, because I don't like editing very much. Some people love it. I'm not that guy. Anyway, if you like this episode or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that good old like button. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you may want to do, that button is down there as well. If you'd like to join me on Twitter, Facebook... no, not Facebook. Don't go there. You haven't updated that in a very, very long time. If you want to join me on Twitter, Steam, or Twitch, possibly sometime soon, those links should be in the description down below. But I've been Mike, and you have been you, and this has been Prison Architect Alpha 25. Oh yeah, if you've got anything that you guys want to say, put it in the comment section. I don't know if I mentioned that, but do that. Let me know how you feel about the whole, two separate branches and which you would prefer, yada yada yada. I know some of you have already done that, and thank you very much for that. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.